Welcome back to GameJonez, RedemptiLabs Part 2. Let's check it out. I'm going to hit 3 or 4 key spots real quick, and we're just going to visually compare to the previous video, and then I'm going to make final decisions.
Big game's moved on, huh?
Hey, partner!
Fine day to you.
I want to hear comments on everything.
Morning, partner.
Morning.
So far, who's playing the banjo?
Partner? Good morning.
Good morning to you.
You'll see his guitar because I got upscaled instruments. Can't tell from in this light.
Morning to you. Okay, boy. You good?
So another mod that I have for added immersion in here is game sounds only. Or so basically what that translates to is you don't hear any of the menu sounds. So when I click on anything, I get off the course, I do anything, you don't hear any clicking at all. Only that you hear this, that's it. Everything else is world sounds only. And at first you don't notice it, but now that you're aware of it, you start to pay attention for sounds, and you only hear stuff that's actually alive.
Morning, partner.
Buddy! Hey, mister.
Morning.
And everywhere you go, NPCs will have more to say than you're expecting now, so don't be afraid to talk to people. I talk to
Next up,
everybody just about
boy.
that. And most of them will say a few lines.
Morning, mister.
Sir, good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Good to see you back here, boys.
good morning to you, sir.
How are you, ladies? I wish I had friends like you.
Oh,
What are you in the market for? Your fried catfish?
Don't repeat.
17
But
there.
I just heard that the doctor has been ordering surplus organs for his own use.
Surely not the first time.
Good eating, ain't it?
So,
Can I get a room?
It's ready for you now. Do enjoy.
Great. Thanks.
And right back in again.
That's it, folks. You just know I have to pretend not to hear that.
how do you do?
Hi there, y'all.
Why, hello there, sir.
Hello there. You look like you wouldn't say boo to a goose.
Why, hello there, sir.
Keep your chin up.
Bye. We are still producing
Hello.
Hey, mister.
How do you do, sir?
You know what's happened in the news?
Sorry, I do not know.
Beds in, please.
There's something for you.
Have a seat, my friend.
Guess I gotta go.
They don't be that
Thanks for
closey.
joining us.
Trying to get to the end seat there, bro. That would be
Great.
kind of weird.
No
You
more
sit at
welcome
the
to the
table. You sit right next to the guy when there's 3 other seats. That would just be a little weird.
Let's get all bets down.
Sure.
Betting is over. Round's fixing to start. Willing to wager a little extra on an insurance bet? I see a 10.
Cod.
That there's 20. All right, 14.
Well, then...
20.
Craps. Real crap.
Motherfucker. That is real
Not
crap.
this time, I
That
guess.
is real
Isn't that
crap.
a shame?
Oh, real crap.
Bets in, please.
Yep.
Bets are closed. Let's get started.
Well, this is useless.
Got a 14.
Hit me.
Bust. That there's 20.
No.
13 there. 16. Got too
Yes!
many. Bust.
I thought he was
See
going to get
that?
21 and suck out. I was like, you motherfucker. He didn't.
deserve that one. Okay.
Let's get all bets down.
Sure.
Bets are over. Time to start.
Come on, Blackjack.
17. 19. High noon. 12.
Bust.
18.
Good enough for me.
Now that's gotta hurt. My luck's gotta change.
Bets in, please.
That was fun, but excuse me.
Until next time, friend.
All right, next thing.
How about see how it does?
I'm glad we are still producing gentlemen in roles.
I wish my wife thought the same.
All right. I'll wait for your convenience.
How do you do?
Hey, Sheriff.
Howdy.
Oh, we have extended sheriff conversations too now.
Thanks for your service.
He says sometimes he says more, sometimes he says less. But he will say different shit to you now. Now, I've just gotten in the habit of doing this.
Here now.
I back away from all the horses. I know which one is mine, but I swear to God, sometimes it just wants to get you arrested. It wants to have you try to step on the wrong horse.
Well, hello.
Sir.
Oh, this looks pretty great. Which I expected it to. I didn't make any real visual changes since we were back in here. But I did add a few content things. Well, actually, I did change one huge visual thing, but it affects everything, which is upscaled textures. I put a mega pack, upscaled mega pack textures, which is going to add a huge volume to your LML directory on your hard drive. So if you're going to use this, this is purely optional. You don't have to use this, but I think the difference is pretty apparent. It affects virtually everything. And it does seem, from what I'm seeing here, it adds quite a bit of solidity.
Hey there, fella.
You, mister.
Now what I'm trying to figure out is why can't... Ah, my lamp is back. There it is! This is what I've been trying to figure out. Okay, then you hit B to activate it. And then you just... Okay, you just put it away like that. No, I have an additional mod that's supposed to go with that, though. That's okay. The important part is it's fucking working. It's beautiful. Okay. So that's fixed. Hallelujah. Man. That's a huge fix right there. The lantern fix is in. I've been trying to get that to go for a while. You have no idea. I don't know why it was so difficult. Check out the smoke situation over here. I wanted to stop somewhere and fish real quick.
Someone's coming. Hey, I see you there. Turn on your heels, son. Off he goes. Stand down, man.
I'll come back for you later, boys. Right now I'm in the middle of something. I'm trying to go to the northernmost place. I want to go to Valentine. Let me look at the map real quick. I think it's Valentine. Because where I really want to go is up here to the Bacchus. I want to go up to this Bacchus Bridge and see that. So the fastest way to get there is gonna be probably Valentine, I'm guessing. Oh no, Wapiti. Wapiti. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Alright, check out a couple of the different reshades that we have available here. So now most of the time I am defaulting to, actually not this, I tried this just recently when I've been trying different visual styles, but usually I'm going for ultra realistic. So yeah, this one here. See, these, I don't think the LUTs even work in here. Yeah, as soon as you try to load the tone map, it breaks. I don't know why, and this has only been happening since I reinstalled Reshade to make these other reshades work. Everything should work up to the LUTs, and then the LUTs won't work. This is a good tool for seeing what stuff is too hot. It'll, anything that's a color here that shows as white means it's blown out, and you need to adjust that. That's what that's for. So actually, this should go in this order. Contrast sharpening should always be last. Okay, so off, on, off, on with that one. Now I'm going to save that one, so at least I'm going to save correctly. I don't know why it doesn't look right though. So it doesn't look right to me. So then we have, so these are the four that came together. And this one is pretty damn nice. Flying Ace Hole RDR2 Cold Realism Valid. Now, the thing with this one is, he specifically points out in the description that it's supposed to be, you know, like cold realism, but that does not imply that it is blue in any way. So it is not like designed to bring out blues or make it look more blue. No. But it is designed to still feel, you know, like cold. It's more like the attitude. And the lantern is also required for this, because when you're in dark spaces here, the lamp is required to navigate, because you have true darkness. That's why the lamp was so important for me to get. Because when we get into really dark places, like out here we're still in daylight pretty much, but it's going to get bad. Wow, holy shit, this storm is making it dark fast. The clouds really occlude the fucking sunlight now.
I'll make you suffer!
Shit, I didn't even know it was there. What am I stuck on here? Fucking rock. It is dark as fuck. I cannot see this motherfucker. It's realistic as fuck, though, I'll tell you that. My problem is I definitely need to turn down the white. The fucking HUD is so bright in comparison to everything else. It's like, it's popping out too much. I wonder if I could dim this at all. And if not, then I know what the next mod is that I'm looking for. Okay, that's all correct. As far as I can tell, I don't see anything there that I can really that makes any difference. Let's try this. No, nothing I can do there. I don't even know what these do, the core stats bonus. Stamina, health, and Deadeye cores will drain 20% slower with this setting turned on. Oh, okay, cool. Cash bonuses and camp upgrade discounts. Turning this setting on will allow the following. Earn 10% more cash on gang robbery missions, 10% more cash for any animal carcasses sold at the butchers, and gain a 20% discount on all camp upgrade items in the camp ledger. Did not even know that. There you go. See, it helps to actually dig into the fucking menus, I swear to God. How long has this game been out? Fuck you. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I'm just making sure that everything is maxed the way it should be. None of this should change, but swapped enough stuff in that you just never know. Computers are funny things. Okay, I want to make sure everything is on, and it is. Okay, I'm just going to run a quick bench mark, and then I just want to get a frames count. Everything's maxed out. Vertical sync is on. I believe it's set to 120. It's either 120 or 144. Now I am copying files in the background, so that may be affecting this. Just a heads up. In fact, it probably is affecting it. Now that I just realized it after I started the benchmark, like, oh fuck, this is not real accurate. But still, this is showing you what it's doing even while the computer's multitasking. So that's actually a benchmark in its own right. Like, this is dark enough now when you play in the dark. I have another screen next to me. Well, it's a big screen, admittedly, but still. I kind of need to turn that fucker off because the light is too distracting. I need to see just this fucking screen. Even my microphone, it has a soft blue glow. I want to disable that even.
It's a hell of a thing.
With the way the sounds are now, you also won't get a warning sound when cops are nearby. So, like, just there. In the past, you would have heard a bonk sound warning you that the cops were in your vicinity when they came on the mini-map or whatever. Now that won't happen. So you won't know the cops are there until you see them on the mini-map or you see them literally by line of sight. You won't hear any sound, though. So you gotta pay attention even more. Love the way the physics is coming together with everything. Nice, look at that. Extra explosive explosion. Oh yeah, shit is coming together fucking nicely. I still think I'd probably pick one of the lighter reshades for most people. I don't think unless you have an OLED, you're going to really appreciate this reshade here. Quite a run spread. $91. Okay, this is forest realism. Oh, okay, so it's off right now. And then on, so it's just a little bit darker. Yeah, okay. Ah, there we go. Yes. The lamp is definitely fucking needed. Wow. And it's actually utilitarian now. It actually has a use and looks really good. These are upscaled. So part of the upscaled cute, that mega pack I was talking about, lanterns are included. Lanterns, I mean, basically everything has an upscaled version to it. The only thing that determines whether or not you see the upscaled version that's in that mega pack is then determined by all the mods that follow. So when you're doing your LML order with this, and the instructions are all there for this mod, but if you want to look at it later. But basically it's real simple. It's a 2-part mod, and you have to put part 1 in first, copy that to your LML, then copy part 2 over it, and then open LML, refresh it so that it detects what's new in the LML folder, And then make sure that those two are at the very top. The Ultra Mega Pack, you'll see now that it's broken into like 4 packs. Or 5, it might even be 6, whatever. But it has Ultra Mega Pack. That goes at the very top, and you do not check that as overwrite. You just put it up there first in the order, but you do not check overwrite. And then everything else gets its normal overwrite. And normally, 90% of what you're putting in LML should have overwrite checked. For a couple of reasons. First of all, if you can do it that way and you don't have any conflicts, then that's as good as it gets, because you know right off the bat with everything overwriting, you've got the proper order, nothing is a problem, and that's like, it's just ideal. But then also it just makes it more efficient. It's gonna load faster, and shit should just work out better that way. It's best practices basically. So this is great. This is a huge improvement. Now if I put the lantern away, oh yeah, it's definitely fucking dark out here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I love the music in this game. Yeah, you feel claustrophobic now without the lantern. It's awesome. Get to a little better vantage point. Camp up here, maybe.
All right, my boy.
He'll make a camp anywhere. Just about anywhere now. Let's see the lights in Saint Denis and our oil lamps. Love the waterfalls, man. They are now truly epic. The waterfalls are epic. Holy nighttime, Batman. Wow, night is really a thing now. Look at that. Holy shit. Okay, that's pretty impressive right there. I mean, it's night in the very early 1900s. There's no lamps to speak of except for these oil lamps, which are perfectly rendered now because we're not relying on a bunch of visual mod enhancements here. These are more ground level. This is all happening way more ground level, which is why this is a huge improvement, generally speaking. And should run better, should be an easier process installation, and the results are fucking great. All these little things I'm going to point out. The wind moves differently now. You'll see gusts intermittently. Different kinds of gusts that you never used to see in the past are now seamlessly part of the weather. See how the leaves are moving sideways? They're not always moving the same damn direction or the same speed.
I am not in the mood for French, dear.
This little difference adds a lot.
Shakespeare might not agree.
This class dog is for the butcher. The
I'm
meat.
not for French.
Help, please!
You are too fast for me, sir.
Yes, thank you. How awful.
Right place, right time is all.
Don't guess.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, righteous indignation. Don't fuck around, John Bain Marsden. The theater looks amazing in this light.
How was everything with you?
Oh, partner. So, you got time, partner?
Now we should see a nice smooth transition going from outside to inside as far as the light and like that effect that they do with the eyes. It should not be nearly as shocking. It should be nice and smooth now. It's not even noticeable. fucking beautiful.
Looking for some entertainment?
Yes, let's see how these transitions are. Also, last time I was in the theater, the frame rate was
Through
beautiful.
those double doors.
I expect it to be affected now with all these extra texture shits added. No, it's still buttery smooth in here. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Whenever I would come in here in the past, this would always be herky-jerky. Always. Until these last couple updates when I eliminated all the extra visual bullshit that everybody else wants to put in their mod collections. It's not necessary. And it just looks so much better. But it is definitely fucking dark. I feel like I'm in an actual theater. Look, I'm whispering and shit.
Thank you! Thank you, hello! Greetings! Thank you for your obeisance. Truly,
That's it.
I am Aldridge T. Abington, tasked with bringing you the greatest show in Saint-Denis, or for that matter, the whole world. I have the foresight and fortitude to bring you acts that, when exhibited together, comprise the most amusing actors, captivating performers, and feats of amazement for your emotional,
Just gonna watch the opening act and then
psychological
skip out.
enhancement. My delight in acquisitiveness began at an early age when I was the proprietor of a tiny dog circus, which tragically perished in a tavern fire. Yes, thank you. Oh, my little babies. But that's another story. Let us prepare now for a phenomenal evening. From my time in France, I met these lovely girls who would dance and expose their bloomers for a piece of molasses candy. Oh, what a delight. I bring you the girls of Petit Flaneur in Gay Paris.
You know, I just did realize something too, that I have the brightness turned down at the system level. So I'm going to make that adjustment real quick because that is not fair to the mod that I have the brightness turned down. Now I have the brightness set at default 100. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, you can see the difference right away. I can see his hat. Oh yeah, this is definitely better already, for sure. Holy shit, it's dark back here. Can't see squat. It's just like a real theater. Wow, that's great lighting. Just fantastic. With the lighting under the seats. Wow. Wow.
Afraid I can't offer refunds for early departures.
Oh, no worries. I just got shit to accomplish.
Oh, there. Hello there.
Alright, here we go. So without making any other adjustments in the game settings, I just set the brightness in the NVIDIA app settings to default brightness because I had it turned down. Because another visual mod that I had installed was so bright that the sun was really overwhelming. And that's the thing is I want this to be set up where basically whoever's using it just plugs it in, installs it, and it's literally set to go like this out of the box. With their whatever, as long as they have their desktop settings set to default, then this is going to work. Now, if you've got your desktop set to something unusual like I did, then it may not look right. I can't control that. Train's just moseying. Yeah, no convenient spot to get through this fucking fence. Trying to greet him. Yeah, will not let me greet him. Huh. Guess he's not a friendly sort. Dog hanging out. So some of the mods that are included in this include lots of more animal variety and the way they move around in the world, even the way the animals react with each other. Animals will now hunt other animals more aggressively. You'll see more of that. Also, you'll see wild animal attacks now. So you could just randomly be out in the world and a bear will fucking attack you in town. That shit happens in real life. They do come into towns and shit. Well, it now can happen here. The likelihood is not great, but it can happen. All kinds of interactions like that are added. You're going to see a lot more random encounters out in the wild. More places where you're going to see smoke that you can interact with people. And pretty much even places where you used to go in the past where NPCs wouldn't talk to you, now you'll have active conversations with them. It's pretty interesting, and it's kind of amazing how deep that actually goes. As far as the graphics and the weather is tied to the graphics, and the graphics are tied to the weather. They go hand in hand. The weather system here is fully simulated with, I mean, this entire environment. You guys are Red Dead geeks. If you're this deep into this, you've got an understanding of this game, to some level at least. The systems are so well integrated here. And I think I've slimmed this down enough to where, I mean, it's, don't get me wrong, it's a shitload of individual mods in the end, but it's the most efficient way those mods can be loaded together, I think, and they certainly seem to be running great. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck?
Careful.
What the fuck? This is not a beautiful part of town, huh? Interesting place for a fire out there. Let's go say hi. Looking for alligators in the ground. Visibility is really good.
Easy, boy, easy.
Animations on the animals are improved even more. Physics-based water makes a big difference in all the water and the interactions with the animals in the water. Looks so much better with the physics-based water. Better get away from here. It's got a lot of alligators right here. Got like a family. And Mama's really looking at me. Yeah, let's go. This looks incredible. I would never walk out here in the past because the visibility wasn't good enough. I didn't trust myself to see shit on the ground. Now I can really see. Got it. It's the first one of those flamingos that I got. Pretty. Not so pretty. Soggy bird.
Okay, partner.
The littlest details, like when he put the bird there, I watched him step onto the horse. He intentionally spreads his legs wide enough that he doesn't smash the fucking bird. He steps up and over and around the fucking bird. Unbelievable. Watch, I'll get off and you can see him do it. I wonder if I can even take the bird off. Yes. So I can take it off. Now I'll put it back on. Now watch. When he steps up.
Hey, friend.
He steps up and over. Never touches the bird. Is that amazing or what? Fucking God. Attention to detail, man. Just Rockstar is on a different level than everybody else.
Sir!
Howdy, stranger.
I mean you no harm. Mister?
What's your damn game?
Just relax.
Better keep moving, boy. I was waiting if he said one more thing, I was gonna initiate a duel. I ain't even fucking around.
Hey, feller.
Your family gonna starve with that stingy bit of game.
Hey, mister.
Jesus, that blood on
What's your story, huh?
Morning, friend.
Wow, I must be covered in blood or something? I don't look covered in blood. I mean, I did just, like, hunt an animal, but it's a small bird, for fuck's sake.
Oh, partner.
Come on now, giddy up.
Hey, Hey, partner.
Morning.
You all right?
Been better.
Things can turn around real quick.
So long.
Morning.
Sir! Buddy!
Morning.
Oh, I got a bounty here? I guess I could go pay that off.
Whole lot of ugly business here.
Fair, where can I pay my debt here? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Damn, all the way down there? I guess so. That's okay, actually. That gives me an excuse to stop at the fucking... Oops, I didn't mark it. It gives me a chance to stop at the stable, too, on the way out.
Howdy, partner.
Hey there.
God, it really looks fantastic, I gotta say. The controls feel great with the amber and momentum mods that I have installed here. I'm just looking down at my notes to see what I could talk about while I'm moving around. I'm not really good at talking and moving around at the same time. I'll tend to run over people. We've got immersive scenarios everywhere. So that's kind of the foundation of other mods that I have installed that are leading to lots and lots of extra interactions that you would not normally have. All kinds of hundreds and hundreds of little things that add interactivity to the world. Not just between you and characters, but you and animals, you and the weather, you and the sun and sky and moon. There's just way more going on.
Hey, partner!
Hello.
Easy.
I'm not a hater, I'm a racist. And I want you to be the same.
Oh god, I gotta hear this.
I still have pamphlets.
Hello, sir.
You gonna talk to me?
Howdy, mister.
You, sir, do you want a pamphlet?
Oh no.
Not really.
Then live in ignorance.
Served me okay to this point.
It's thanks to people like you that this country is such a dump. Fools! Ignorant fools! People who accept other races as if they were our equal. Do you consider a dog your equal? Or a horse? Of course not. Then why accept a Chinaman as your equal? I suppose you think women are our equal. You're a goddamn fool. A real fool. This man is a moron. He has a tiny brain. They are your equal, sir, because you are a fool.
One more time, boy.
If it was nighttime. Excuse me. If it was nighttime, I'd have just shot him on the street where he stood.
Be with you in just a moment. Good on you. Get a fresh start. What can I do for you?
You don't see. Oh.
Thank you.
Well, I gotta say, this looks pretty damn fantastic. So, I'd like some feedback from you guys, because this is going to be the last video, I think, that I'm going to make before I make final decisions after hearing your guys' comments on this. So I'm going to get this uploaded. You probably just got done. Actually, you haven't even had time to finish watching the first video yet before this one's going to be available. So, depending on how fast you got through that one or skipped through it, I'll be looking for feedback over the next day or two, and then I will take all that into consideration, and here in the next week or so we'll have the final, what I'm going to consider the final version of, you know, RedemptiVision, and really this will be probably, this is going to be considered the defining for now. The others I'm going to keep up for those who want to experiment, but this I'm going to clearly state this is the defining version of RedemptiVision going forward, and I plan to sit on it for like 6 good months. Whatever date that I do officially publish it, I'm gonna set a reminder in my phone for a 6-month reminder, and then I will check in on it. I mean, I'll be checking in on it, obviously, for bugs, reports, and stuff like that, but as far as any updates, I'm not gonna do any significant updates other than bug addressing. There will be nothing added or subtracted otherwise for 6 months. So this is it. This is a real deal. This is beyond alpha build now. This is go. So I think this is probably just as good a place as any to stop the video.
Come on now.
I'm just going to ride out of town as I talk and watch the pretty sky.
You, mister.
Out of there.
People's driving is more erratic. You probably noticed that. That's going to be a thing too. Just stuff is a little more loose. A little slightly deregulated is what I like to describe it as. So whereas before, everybody's role, even though it seems like it's wide open, is very tightly defined.
Hey, mister.
Here, they're given more freedom to act. All the NPCs are a little more free. Their logic is freed up a little bit to act in ways and interact in ways that you may not expect. And I'm just going to leave that at that, because that would be spoiling the fun for sure. But I think it's what's going to really make RedemptiVision next level. It's going to be the whole package, man. So little things will iron out. Like I noticed a little tiny bit of pop-in in the great distance. This is a lot of stuff I just added to the LML folder with this upscale everything. Like it goes down to upscaling the dynamite, for God's sake. Wow, the weather is really just the way I want it right now, though. Feels perfectly appropriate. Oh, nice. I had this happen at another campsite before, but not, and it has nothing to do with this version, I don't think. It's just, that's an occasional game glitch that happens. So now I'll see if it resolved. Okay, so yeah, now everything is fine. The weather's really coming together nicely. So, what I'm going to do is, when I publish this video, I'm going to go ahead and take a snapshot of what my LML folder looks like right now, where this stands as it is. That way you can see everything. I'm also going to take a separate snapshot of a folder that I'm going to make that has all the INI and ASCII files for all those kind of mods that are now in my actual main directory. So those are all there by default, and that's what you're seeing here. Those are all included in my main directory. Ah, love the lightning. Weather's really coming together the way I love it. What else? I don't know. You know, any comments you have about anything, please let me know. It all matters. Mainly the thing is, I want this to be a place where you feel like you have to work a little bit. Like, you know, it's dark enough now where you do have to use the lantern at night. Man, the lightning is fucking great. I love realistic weather. Ah, so great. So there's like 5 or 6 different reshade presets included with this, so you can play around with that all you want. But, you know, if I turn everything off, there's really not that much difference. I just turn it off. You may not even have noticed. I noticed it's a little bit brighter with it off. Now if I turn it back on, 3, 2, 1. It's a very slight difference, see? Very slight. Off. On. Yeah. Very slight, but it is a difference. And then other reshades on here, like there's a couple in here. Well, one for sure that doesn't even work unless you have LUTs installed, and I'm not going to explain what LUTs are. You can have to educate yourself on that. Yeah, this looks so great. Okay, yeah, if I don't leave, I'm going to sit here and fucking play, and I'm never going to get this uploaded. So, welcome to GameJonez. I'm Tiberius. This is RedemptiVision, my mod collection creation. It's on Nexus Mods, obviously. I'm assuming you're aware of that, or you wouldn't be here. Thanks for checking it out. I hope you like it. I hope you like where this is going. And yeah, please give me your feedback so that I can consider everybody's thoughts. All right? The more ideas I hear, the more voices from the outside, the better this is going to come out for everybody. But I definitely am happy with the way this looks, is behaving. Yeah, it feels alive. All right, guys. I'm TJ. I'm out till next time. Peace and love, everybody.